passed your wife?
You know what? I know what took place. I know what I feel like took place. You know, those surrounding the situation knows. You know, we all know what happened in the situation, and you know. But other than that, it's just water under the bridge. I mean, I'm just trying to move on with it. My family and I, we're just trying to move on from it, and whatever he decides to do is what he decides to do.
Kobe, I've been doing this for an extremely long time, and it's hard for me to remember a fall from grace that is greater than yours. You were one of the most popular players in the league, and still are, but there are people out there who do not support you, and you have the situation where players and coaches are leaving. Even Barry Bonds, with all the steroid allegations, doesn't seem to have fallen from grace as much as you. Is any of this your fault, or why do you think this is happening?
Yeah, you know, I can't sit up here and say, you know, I'm not at fault at all for anything that took.
Karl Malone tried to, when shit got rough for Kobe Bryant, Karl Malone, dirtball, sleazy ass, tried to fuck his wife, man. Karl Malone got to be one of the biggest dirtbags in the NBA, man. He don't even acknowledge his own motherfucking son. He met his son after he fucked his son's mother when she was 13 and refused to pay child support for the kid, $100-something a week. Man, he's a slime ball, man. Karl Malone ain't shit. Karl Malone got a dark side to him, man. Karl Malone, man, he tried to backstab Kobe, man. Watch this shit. He got to be one of the worst people ever in the NBA, man. I know the NBA full of a bunch of cokeheads and a bunch of wild motherfuckers, but Karl Malone gotta be one of the sleaziest. Check this shit out. Oh, check this shit out.
And I will link it in the insignificant former NFL player in a video about Karl Malone is because Demetrius is Malone's son. Demetrius Bell was born on May 3rd, 1984. His mother was Gloria Bell, who was only 13 when Demetrius was born. Karl Malone, Bell's father, was 20 years old at the time, meaning that a college-age Karl Malone had sex with a 13-year-old Gloria Bell. A college student having relations with a middle schooler. What the fuck? Now, you're probably wondering, why the hell is Malone not in prison right now? Why was he able to go on to play one of the greatest careers in NBA history, make over $100 million in the process of that career? Well, that $100 million Malone would earn in the NBA is exactly why Malone wouldn't go to prison. Gloria Bell was only 13, and her family was very poor. So as much justice as the Bell family may have wanted for the statutory rape that happened to their daughter, they needed Malone's money to raise Demetrius. So the Bell family waited for Malone to make it to the NBA to sue him in civil court for child support money, because obviously he would have nothing to give them while still in college. The Bell family asked for $200 a week to help raise Demetrius. For Malone, who again would go on to make $100 million in his career, $200 a week was nothing. That would amount to $10,400 a year. Malone responded to this suit by, well, not responding. But a Louisiana judge ruled that Malone was the father after a paternity test proved that Malone was the father with a 99% chance of him being the father. The judge ordered Malone to pay $125 a week, which would be $6,500 a year. Malone still felt that this was too much and would end up settling with the Bell family out of court. So, just to put this into perspective, after impregnating a 13-year-old girl, Malone, after getting away with this because of his potential to make lots of money, was still stingy about giving away a fraction of that money. He still to this day denies Bell being his son, despite evidence that he is. And apparently he even told Bell when he met up with him later in life that it was too late for him to be his son, and it was too late for him to be Bell's father. So Karl Malone is a piece of shit, plain and simple.
He did the same thing with the door. He had two twin girls, but he couldn't deny them because the ad ran in the paper. He tried to do the same thing with some twin girls he had, but he couldn't do that with them because the ad ran in the paper. So he said, "Fuck it, he might as well." And one of them got real good in basketball. He's a wild dude, man.
Since then, though, their relationship has become better. Malone has has acknowledged that he was wrong and they've contacted each other, but they haven't really bonded though. Malone has always been shy about Demetrius and never really wanted to develop any contact with him, even though the DNA test
He did the same thing with these girls, man. He has some twin girls.
sponsorships and other deals. Malone, small town, and Gloria's parents didn't want to be the ones who ruined the career.
He did
Said it will be hard to get over what has happened.
these girls. He did it to these twin girls too.
Even though the DNA test shows that it's 99% probability that Demetrius is his child. But Demetrius wasn't his first child. When Malone was only 17, he impregnated another girl from his hometown, Bonita
He
Ford.
been going around dropping them sperms in these
And
bitches
this
ain't.
time, instead of being a father of one, he was the father of twins, which he obviously
His big
did not
country
once
ass don't
again
ain't playing around.
until 1998, when tabloid The Globe ran a story on his paternity cases. After the story came out, Malone contacted his kids and accepted his paternity of the Ford twins.
He had no choice.
Both were already 17 years old. At the time, Daryl said that it will be hard to get over what has happened, but he believes that together they will be able to forget the past. And his daughter Cheryl shared the same positive vibe as well. I've known about him my whole life. He talked to us and said that he wants to be our dad. Since then, Malone has maintained a good relationship with the twins and says that he's happy that he can be with his children and grandchildren. Both of his twins were athletes as well. Cheryl is a 4-time WNBA All-Star and 3-time WNBA champion.
And that's the only reason why he.
Daryl played college basketball.
That's the only reason why, because she didn't need him for nothing. That's the only reason why he got close to her. He felt like the son might ask him for something, so he said, "Fuck you, it's too late for us," because his son didn't make it no money in the NFL. So he said, "Fuck it, you ain't my son." Now the ones that did good, winning the WNBA, made some money, went to college and all that type of shit, probably made some money. He probably said, "Yeah, we could be cool because I know you don't need shit." It's a dirtball, man. NBA biggest dirtball, Karl Malone.